I think your expertise should matter more than your body count. I think the fact that you're sexually clean from diseases and infections should matter more than your body count.
As a married man, I don't think it makes sense you start asking those kind of questions, because it's like asking a man how many bottles of beer, how many cigarette sticks you smoked in your life. It doesn't really, I don't think it matters, except you just want, you're the kind of person that just like to fill up your ego with lies or whatever. I don't think any sane or real person in this world, except if that person is a virgin, will ever tell you the actual amount.
I don't really think it matters.
For body counts, a woman body count matters, because before you go into a business, you have to do what we call visibility study.
It doesn't matter as long as it's sexually fit.
To an extent, it matters.
So you have to know the business you're going into, know the business venture before entering it. If not, you might end up losing your money. Body count does not matter. So before you end up marrying a woman without a womb.
As far as you're healthy, you're fit, you don't have any infection, you don't have any communicable disease, you've gotten through sex, I don't think it matters. Because if you think that body count matters, someone's girlfriend will surely become someone's wife.
And to an extent too, it depends on how both partners, how they reason whatever the body count is.
Well, I believe over time, you know, the amount of body count you get is actually the amount of experience you get to share.
I could remember when I was still dating, it's always a question I normally ask for my girls then.
I want to say no, it doesn't matter, you know, as long as there's love, but not lie.
It's different from nowadays. I guess if you ask that question from some girls now, they won't tell you the truth.
They really tell you something they feel you want to hear or something.
But back then, when you ask girls, you know, with tears, they tell you, oh, I've slept with this, he broke my heart, I did this, he broke my heart.
As long as he doesn't have any disease, HIV, STIs, STDs, it doesn't mean anything to me.
There are some people that can have maybe a child in their lifetime and the person will remove one. So what do you have left?
But I don't think it matters in a relationship or in marriage. Not at all.
It also says a lot about her sexual history, about the probability of having STIs. It says a lot about how she must have probably done abortion.
You end up marrying a barren woman. At the end of the day, you are lost. You go back to marrying a second woman.
If the lady is clean, she's okay, there's no infection in her, no HIV, no STDs and all that. Fine. Why are you bothered about body count? Who's concerned about body counts?
I don't believe it matters, you know. If you want to get down, but do it well.
So body counts matter. You have to know the body of the woman you're going to marry, know what she have done with it before.
If you're capitalizing that body count matters, that shows that you're not ready to marry.
Moreover, these days, who is talking about marrying a virgin?
There are other people in the picture before you.
Actually, that you don't really love the person you are dealing with.
It will make you more experienced, because me, I would not want to date or marry a guy that cannot satisfy me sexually. No. Yeah, I think he should be able to handle it.
Years of experience can tell.
Body count doesn't really matter at all.
The truth is this, body count matters, because there's somebody I'm dating a girl now that has like 40 body counts. It means she doesn't have self-control.
As long as the person is healthy.
It says a lot about the person's sexual inclination. It says a lot about the person's self-control.
And the person is being sincere to you.
It's a lot about how controlled she is. You get, so I think it really matters.
If you're not looking for a virgin to marry, why are you bothered about body count?
I think every couple should be able to talk about it at some point, because sex is very important. And to me, I think sex is more than just physical. I think sex is mixing of spirit and everything.
Never! Ladies! As far as any man is concerned, you are not a virgin.
In any perspective or ramifications, it doesn't really, I mean, those numbers don't really count. I can say 1, I can say 2, I can say 0, but in your heart, you know where I go on, you know.
I always tell people that too much of information can kill sweet things.
Depend on their understanding, the first thing. If you want to show a body count to your wife that does not have good understanding about you, I don't really believe in love, in true love, such person, you don't need to reveal your body count for the person.
The right time to tell is when there's a relationship going on, not when you are just having a friendship.
Yeah, from the beginning, if she's not comfortable with it, then she can go. But I believe if she wasn't comfortable with it, she wouldn't stay.
I think it depends on the level of relationship that you guys have together. So when it gets to a point that you feel that there's nothing you can share with each other, once it gets to that level, it's a natural chemistry. It's not something that you just start to get married tomorrow and you start telling yourself body count. Both of you will find yourself in your parents' house because you will continue to fight.
But aside from that person that tore the hymen, he's the other person. Take it like that.
Before the relationship goes deep, then it's better you know the body count of that girl.
But based on your understanding, the love and the agreement, you can easily share it's your past. So you should not allow the past to affect your present.
I think when a couple is really close, not when they have gotten married like 10 years later, or when you're like really close and you know that you guys are serious, you talk about the body count. So the person can decide if they want to stay or leave.
Every other person in between is not important and should never be spoken of. So don't ever tell your current that you had an ex.
But the natural chemistry will unfold itself by the time you guys begin to grow together. You begin to understand each other. Then at one point in time, you guys can just even play with it. That guy that was passing, that was one of my boyfriend then this. And you could say that, I know that guy don't do something.
Before you know if you can go deeper or you just come out.
I can share my experience, my body count with my wife.
All you have to say is, after the person that took my virginity and broke my heart, it's just you, baby. It's just you.
Somewhere in the middle. You know, not at the beginning. Definitely there won't be an end.
Because normally I have not a saint. And definitely she will never tell me she's a saint.
When you start experiencing strange things, things like throw my leg up in the air, and then you are wondering, oh my God, is this the woman I married?
But honesty does matter sometimes in a relationship. It's your choice. I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to say it in front of the camera though.
You know, you just play and joke over it. Because as at that time, you guys already have that chemistry.
The past is important, body count is important, but I think couples should get really close before they can share this information.
I think it should be the first thing as soon as they have met and they find out that they love themselves and they want to take the relationship further. I think they should let themselves know immediately.
Did you enjoy the show? Well, this has been Just Asking on AFOREVO TV. If you loved it, make sure you follow us across all our social media platforms. And if you want to be a part of this show, just follow us and hit us up in our DMs. Do join us next time.